Alright. Eternal wakefulness. Oh no! As punishment for my incompetence, the seer laid a powerful curse upon me. I'm exhausted but can't sleep no matter what I try. Hey, you know, how many times have we found a Nord in the middle of nowhere, standing around saying that they were cursed by some powerful witch or wizard or what have you? What if that's this? What if this guy just can't get to sleep? When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were on the frosty, frigid island of Solstheim, where they were doing a bit of business for one... oh god, what was his name? One man who lived at Brodir Grove. What was that man's name? I don't even remember now. Nonetheless, this man was there. Ulfgar. He was in search of... yes, access to the afterlife. Amazingly enough, he was looking for the entrance to Sovngarde. Though I guess at the time it wasn't apparent that it was the afterlife, for he missed his friends, his traveling companions, and warrior party friends from long ago who had become giant stones. And the Nerevarine quickly found out, by reading a book written by some weird dude at the mead hall, that indeed Sovngarde was no normal place, but it was the afterlife. And so the Nerevarine granted Ulfgar a swift death in battle, and he ascended to the amazing land of Sovngarde, but not before granting the Nerevarine a blessing, and indeed the blessings of his traveling companions as well. They had all now become rocks, and the Nerevarine rubbed those rocks and received their great power. It's kind of weird when you say it like that, but that's what happened. That happened. That really happened. And
a piece of cheese. Whose piece of cheese is this?
Jesus Christ. And then the Nerevarine went and helped this lady, Kolfina, extract vengeance, or what was it? It was Weregild, something like that, upon the man who had slain her husband. And it turned out to be quite a sorry state of affairs, for the man who did the slaying wasn't even sure if it was the right thing to have done. He just didn't know. But nonetheless, the Nerevarine was able to retrieve this ancient heirloom that belonged to her. Yes, the pine tar, something like that, and brought it back to her, and she was pleased, despite not knowing whether or not this dude was dead. But she was happy nonetheless. And so the Nerevarine looked onward at Gordon, who was doing a cool, fiery, fun warm-up dance and wiggling all over this fire. and they realized, oh, gosh, is it time to return back to the No, it's not! It's not time to return to the mainland at all! It's not! Don't even think about it! The two met eyes, they locked, and in a great fiery passion amid the fire. And they realized, yes, indeed, there were still quests to be completed on Solstheim. There were 3 more, at least, that were not the main quest. And it was up to them to find and resolve them. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Blood Moon. This is Morrowind Mondays. Ba, 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 ba. Good God. What a fucking opening. I'm terrified of it myself. All right, let's get on out of here, because let's get out of here to the... You know what? I realized how you say this up there. It's not Insfear or Isenfear Plains or whatever. I realized how you say it. It's Ice and Fire. Isn't it? Isn't it Ice and Fire? Like, you gotta say it a little bit quicker, but the idea is that it is ice and fire, right? It occurred to me when I was looking this stuff up, I was like, holy shit! My brain has exploded with knowledge! Oh, goodness gracious. And so here we are at this wonderful revelation, right? Good lord, what a incredible twist. But I even checked. Surely this isn't like some kind of Game of Thrones thing, right? Surely this isn't like some kind of a Song of Ice and Fire thing, right? Because I'm just thinking that it might be because, you know, it's fresher in my memory. Who knows? It's probably from something else, or it's just an original thought or whatever like that, right? It's just happenstance. It's just happenstance. I'm just creating the association in my mind, right? But then I checked. Okay. When were those books written? 90s. When did Morrowind come out? 2000s. It's possible. It's possible that these things could be interlinked. I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility. Right? Granted, you know, saying in a snowy tundra setting, saying ice and fire isn't exactly revolutionary, right? It's not exactly like, oh, well, this could only possibly be one thing. But it could possibly be this one thing. It's possible, right? Good lord. Anyway, what can I say? I'm a detective. There we go. Oh my god, jeez. Jeez! The enemy density out here is through the roof. How many wolves am I killing? How many wolves are here? Look at this. Jesus Christ. How many is this? Is this more than the last time we got, like, bamboozled by 1 billion wolves? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? Is that 9 wolves? Oh my god, is it 10 wolves? I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10 fucking wolves! Are you fucking kidding me? 10 of them! Jesus Christ, imagine if this were in, like, Vardenfell and shit. Good lord. What is going on with the, like, enemy count out here? Is this changed by, like, the mod pack or something? Were there always this many dudes out here? Like, goodness gracious, we're just plowing through dudes left and right. Fuck me. Alright, but yes, we must head over to this amazing location. I've never been here before in my life. I wasn't even aware that there was another settlement on the freaking island. I had no idea. I thought that we were like at the end of shit. That's why the past few was like, oh yeah, we're getting pretty close to it. We're probably gonna head back to the mainland. No, there's still a little bit more. I had no idea there was more junk out here. Good lord. Oh look. Deposited an egg there. We're being so vigilant with our egging ability. Okay. Let's see. Let's travel on up this way. Also, in between videos, I did repair up some equipment a little bit. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure where it is because I didn't want to get, like, super spoiled on it and, like, look up everything on UESP, right? I wanted a little bit of that magical excitement, you know? And goodness gracious, look at Gordon and I. We're out here. We're experiencing the magic of exploration as we speak. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm very much into it. Oh, look. Hey, here's our friend. Look. It took us forever to find Sigvader. And now that we found him once, we're going to keep seeing him just forever, nonstop, huh? Jeez and Pete. But yeah, let's make our way over here. Jeez, look at all the pigs we had murdered. All the pig lords. Should be up this way on the west? Probably in one of these areas that we hadn't been to? Unless... Oh, no, wait. This is it right here. We've kind of crested around it. That's it. Thormoor's Watch. Have we actually gone up to look at it before? And I just don't remember? Maybe we jumped around real quick and I was just like, oh, we'll put this off for later. I could see that being the case. Here, let's arrive at day, right? I'm kind of excited for this, huh? I don't know about you, but I am. Let's see. But that said, I'm admittedly, very clearly, a pretty excitable person, right? For better and worse. Alright, let's see. Can we spy it from all the way up here? Oh shit, let's go to the mountaintop. Maybe we'll be able to see it. We'll jump past these pigs. Oh look, there's a flower growing at the peak here. Oh my god, what is the... Wolfsbane. One wolfsbane flower. What is this for? Oh, is this part of the cure? Huh. I could totally see that being the case. Alright. Let's see. Do we see this location? I don't see anything. I don't see any buildings or whatever there. We're looking in rough... Oh, wait, is that them? They look like rocks from all the way over here, but I can't tell for sure. My god, look at that. That's amazing. This has got to be the highest point in all of Solstheim, right? Wow. Okay, the fog's really rolling in now. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, over here. And let's see. Huh. Okay, there's a dude up there. I wrote down some rough, notes for our quests, but I don't have any, super specifics. That dude might be tied to it. It's very, very possible. Maybe that's the dude we're looking for. Huh. Let me take a quick look here at my notes while I wrote down. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 quests out here by Thormoor's Watch. Let's see. The Cursed Captain, which is located at and around Thormoor's Watch itself, and then there's another locale kind of just south of Thormoor's Watch that has another quest. Okay. Shoutouts, as always, to the fine and wonderful people over at uesp.net. You gotta love them. And if you don't, what's the matter? What have they done? They seem anything but nice, right? Oh god, I hope there's not some horrible secret that I don't know about. Oh god, do I want to know if the people at uesp.net all this time have actually been horrible fucking wretches? They seem so nice. Oh god, of course they would want... They're nice. They're nice people. That's all there is to it. They're nice people. They're good people. No. Alright, I hope it's you. I hope you're the man. Hey.
Behold the sea, friend. Never will you meet a maiden so beautiful or unforgiving.
Oh, okay. Thormoor Grey-Wave. This place is named after you? This is your watch? You just always watch here? He has a weird accent, doesn't he? He almost didn't sound like a regular Nord. I don't know. Hello, stranger. I don't see many sightseers out here. The cold and hawkers drive most people away. Me, I just come here to watch the sea. I used to be a sea captain, you know. But that was before that night at sea. Tell me about the Horkers. I like how that's lit up. Strange creatures, Horkers. Did you know they can walk on land and swim in water? Yeah, right. Very strange. Alright. That night at sea. A lot of the, weird little tidbits of ambient dialogue in Blood Moon are, notably more comedic than a lot of it anywhere else, right? You still do have in, mainland Vardenfell, dirt, 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 everywhere dirt, and there I was, naked, alone, and shit like that. But I don't know, it feels like they really stepped it up here for Blood Moon. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or do you notice it too? Do you notice it too, gentle viewer? Anyway. That night at sea. Tell me about that night at sea. A few months ago, I was ferrying some settlers from Skyrim to Solstheim. I was tired, so tired. I fell asleep at the rudder. The ship drifted into a gale, and by the time I woke, it was too late. I couldn't regain control, and the ship capsized. There were only 2 survivors, me and an old man whose entire family was lost in the wreck. I told the man of my terrible failure, and he used his power as a seer and wizard to punish me. Oh my god! Jesus! It wasn't your fault! Jeez, it was a freak accident. You see, Lyle, I've been cursed with eternal wakefulness. Oh, that explains, they tried to get, I guess, the character model who has, some aged eyes. I mean, I guess you could read it as, he's got bags under his eyes or whatever, but mostly it's just, He's a little bit older and world-weary, right? He's got, like, the crow's feet thing going on that looks cool, in my opinion. Alright. Eternal wakefulness. Oh, no! As punishment for my incompetence, the seer laid a powerful curse upon me. I'm exhausted but can't sleep no matter what I try. Hey, you know, how many times have we found a Nord in the middle of nowhere, standing around saying that they were cursed by some powerful witch or wizard or what have you? What if that's this? What if this guy just can't get to sleep? What if there is no curse? He just can't get to sleep. His, like, guilty conscience weighs on him and he just can't sleep. There is no curse. He's just got, like, really bad guilt and insomnia, right? What if that's exactly it? Potions, magicka, nothing works. Yeah, because there is no potion or magicka that makes you go to sleep. But you know what does? Me punching the shit out of you. The truth is, I haven't slept at all in 6 months. Lyle, if you happen to run into the seer, maybe you could convince him to lift the curse. His name is Geilir the Mumbling, and he lives by himself in a dwelling here on Solstheim. Do this for me, and I'll share with you the most valuable secret I've learned when I was a ship captain. Okay. Actually, I think that's the other dude for the other quest. Did I write down their name? Yeah. And the quest name is The Sad Seer. Okay. So maybe these are linked together, these quests. Huh. Okay, cool. Let's see, anything else when we ask about this again? No. Just duplicate info. Let's see, what about your trade? Can I ask about your trade as a captain? Will you actually tell me something? No, you will not. Okay, fair enough. How about a secret? They say there's pirate treasure buried somewhere on the islands. Been here for 100 years and nobody's ever found it. I think that's what we found in that one cave though, right? Isn't that it? Or is there another pirate treasure? Advice. They say Spriggans die 3 deaths. Best to avoid him if I were you. How about services? Okay. Right. Well, let's go check in on that dude then, huh? Let's see. Oh, look. I've never done this before. I had no idea this dude was out here. While walking the western coast of Solstheim, I met a man named Thormoor Grey-Wave, staring out to sea. Thormoor was once a ship captain, but fell asleep at the rudder while ferrying settlers from Skyrim to Solstheim. The ship drifted into a gale and was sunk. The only survivors were Thormoor and a man whose entire family was killed in the shipwreck. Fucking tragic. Alright. The only other survivor of the shipwreck, a warlock and seer named, maybe it's Geilir? Geilir the Mumbling, has cursed Thormoor with eternal wakefulness. Thormoor hasn't slept since the ship was lost, and that was over 6 months ago. If I can find some way to convince Geilir to lift the curse, Thormoor will finally be able to get some rest. If I do this for Thormoor, he'll share with me a valuable secret he learned when he was a ship captain. Alright. What, how to sail into a gale and get cursed forever? Good lord. Could you imagine if, like, someone had like, one of the Elder Scrolls protagonists receive such a curse? You'd be fucked. You'd have to go through the entire game at level 1, right? What an ingenious curse. Good lord. Fucking A. I mean, I guess in Skyrim land you don't unless you've toggled on survival mode, right? You don't need to sleep to level up. I kinda hope they bring that back. Right? And make it on for everyone. Not just on, like, hardest difficulty. There's a little unit over here. Oh yeah, this is the shipwreck. Wow, so that must be why it was all uncovered. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure they live... right? Just south of this area. Huh. Yeah. It doesn't say where exactly, does it? Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's just south of this. I think. Which would be really wild because that implies that we missed it somehow? Is this it? Is it this barrow? Oh, it is! Okay. Sure. Let's wipe out this pig bastard. Yeah. There we go. To me, Gordon. Rock'em sock'em, dude. Gordon's just like wiggling around, looking at them. Alright. Sorry, Gordon, I want to check their loot for whatever reason. Just sometimes I get in the mood, although we're not really hurting for any of their items and equipment, but you know. Alright. I guess we should head on in. Although we've still got quests to do for this, we'll just preemptively throw an egg down, right? We know what's up. This is just if we happen by in the future. What is that? Gordon, what do you sense? Oh, it's another wolf up top. There we go. Ugh. Gone right into its head. Alright, in we go. There we are. Hey! Oh, geez. Look, they have all their supplies here. Stuff overturned. Yeah, they have supplies enough for a family, right? Ugh. It's been 6 months! And you've been here like this? Fuck me. Jeez. Alright. Hey, dude. Don't curse me.
My sweet dear Oddfrid.
Wait, someone took Oddfrid. So you've been sent by Thormoor Grey-Wave, have you? What's the matter? Is the poor shipmaster feeling a bit fatigued? Does he wish he could get just a moment's rest? I can't say I blame him. Being cursed with eternal wakefulness can be unpleasant. Or so I'd hoped. Eternal wakefulness. Yes, it's true. I cursed Thormoor Grey-Wave with eternal wakefulness. He couldn't stay awake and carry out his duties. And now, and now my entire family is dead as a result. So I made sure Thormoor would never fall asleep again. Fitting punishment, don't you think? Sorry, but there's nothing you could do to make me reverse my curse. Nothing that, well, maybe there is one thing. If you were to return my only friend, I would be most grateful. Grateful enough to lift Thormoor's curse. Your only friend. With my family gone, I'm all alone except for Oddfrid Whitelip. She talks to me, tells me the future, but she's been kidnapped by a Draugr who lives in Kolbjorn. Scoundrel. Will you go to the barrow and rescue Oddfrid Whitelip? If you do, then Oddfrid will help me reveal your future. And, as a show of good faith, I'll also reverse Thormoor's curse. Wow, geez, is this a dog? Or like a person? What am I looking for? I'll rescue Oddfrid for you, Geilir. Excellent. Of course, I knew you were going to help me. Right, of course you did. Right, of course. I am a seer after all. Now Kolbjorn Barrow lies to the southeast of here, near the coast. I need you to enter the barrow, find Oddfrid, and return her to me. Do be careful, scoundrel. The Draugrs are fast, vicious, and entirely without remorse. Go now. I'll eagerly await your return. Alright. Huh. So do you know that you actually are going to lift the curse on that man? Huh. Okay. What if he just dies on the spot, right? What if being eternally wakeful also means that you're alive forever? Because I don't think a person could survive 6 months without sleep, even in the Elder Scrolls. Well, no. I mean, you could, right? I don't know, but that's not canon, right? That's not canon. That's just for laughs. Alright, goodbye. God, I hope we didn't kill Oddfrid. Let's do a quick save here real quick. Alright. Hey. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Sorry, let's just read this. Scoundrel, you've returned. And I see you haven't found Oddfrid Whitelip. I do hope the Draugrs haven't proved too much for you. My nights are especially lonely without Oddfrid's sweet voice to keep me company. You should hear her joke about the Khajiit fishmonger. Now that's a good one. Anyway, when you rescue Oddfried, please return to me. As you can see, my dwelling is still in shambles, and there's a lot of cleaning left to do. Goodbye. How did the Draugr came in and kidnapped this person? I guess it must be a person if they can tell jokes, right? Let's see, what does our journal have to say about all this? I met a sad warlock and seer named Geilir the Mumbling. His family was recently lost at sea, and now his only companion has been kidnapped by a Draugr. I have agreed to help Geilir the Mumbling by rescuing Oddfried Whitelip from Kolbjorn Barrow. As reward, he will talk to Oddfried and reveal my future. He will also reverse Thormoor Grey-Wave's curse of eternal wakefulness. Kolbjorn Barrow is southeast of Geilir's dwelling, near the Solstheim coast, southeast. Huh, near the coast? Okay. Sure. It's not too far off from Raven Rock in that case. Maybe we've seen it? God, I hope we haven't gone in and killed Oddfried, thinking that they were some sort of berserker or whatever. Okay. Alright. Anything else over here? Huh. Got a pig. Pig, bears, all sorts of fun animals. Granted, we are going kind of southwest. Let's go over... Oh, look, this might be it. Huh? Have we been in before? No, Bloodskull Barrow. Okay. Huh. But it will have one of those big... Well, it might. I'd assume it would. It would have one of those big barrow holes or whatever, right? That said, it may not. Okay. Anything here or along this rocky outcropping? See, the issue is that said... Ooh, fuck. Along the coast, which is west, right? But then also it said to the east? I don't know. It's kind of like a conflict of information. Look, is this the same place as before? Or is this it? Jesus, Gordon, is that you? Yeah, this is fucking Bloodskull Barrow again. Okay. Huh. Where do you hail from, friend? Is this their barrow again? I think so. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Yeah, okay. So here's the place that we're looking for. Oh, God. I can't quite get in. This is it, though, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll probably have to do a no-clip into there again, just like we did with the Utterfrecht. Okay. So then... southeast. Alright, we went along the coast. So let's try a little bit further southeast. We'll have our local map open. Because I feel like we're going to get nothing on the big one, right? Why would it show up on the big one as a major locale? Not seeing anything. It says the coast, but is this a coast? Don't you call, like, the coast of a river bank? Or am I mistaken? Can you also refer to it as a coast? Maybe if it's a really big river, you could justify calling it a coast. I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing, though. But I guess I could see it. Huh. Ooh, God. I don't know if we've ever heard that. Jesus. Jeez. Be gone! Huh. Shit, here's Raven Rock. It can't be as far as Raven Rock, though, can it? That can't be. Maybe if we go on top of this hill, we'll be able to see it better? So I keep wanting to say, like, that's it, but that is definitely not it, is it? This is the other place. Bloodskull Barrow. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Shit, is this gonna be another case where we have to look it up? Surely not. Surely we won't have to do it again. Kolbjorn Barrow is southeast of Geirlir's dwelling. near the Solstheim coast. Huh. Maybe it's down on that little peninsula. Maybe it's really far southeast, right? Maybe they don't know about Raven Rock. It's been 6 months and they haven't left yet. Okay. Let's see, over here. Down this way. Good. Oh, this has got to be it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, this has got to be... Whoa. It's not. Kelsadolk Barrow. Okay. Is there another barrow on this little, like, peninsula? There could be. There's some sort of battle bear. We should still look inside of that place, though.
Your blood here, not mine.
There we are. Good. What have you got? Nothing much. Okay, let's consult our local map, I guess. Let's see. Go on and around. So there's the barrow we uncovered. Yeah, now I'm starting to think that it may be south of Raven Rock, right? It's a possibility. Huh. Okay, how about over here by all this rocky outcropping? Is this anything? I don't think so. I think we've just got this one barrow down here on this entire peninsula area. Right, that seems to be the case. Okay, sure. Well, let's check out the barrow then. Up and over. And where is it? In here. Okay, what have we got? Belladonna? Sure. Let's lay down an egg here just as well. Good. And we'll pick into it. Weird that these barrows, you know, have locks on them like that, but hey, you know, the ancient Nords. There we go. Alright, let's turn on the lights in here. It's a little dark. Bunch of dead-ass people, looks like. Oh, Draugr. Oh gosh, and a big skeletal man. Okay. Let's back it up over here. Good. Okay. Who are you all? Dead adventurers. Okay. Got some Stalrim back here as well. Let's take that. Yoink. Oh god, Gordon. Gordon, you made a weird noise. Okay, dead adventurer. What have you got? 1 gold piece. Grandmaster pick. I have to take it. Steel spear of impaling thrust. Okay. And then just a whole slew of different bits of equipment, as you would expect of an adventurer. Dire shard blade. I do like how they've kind of... Right, and this isn't definitely not the first time, right? We see it all the time in Vardenfell. But they've, like, canonized the idea... They've made it canon the idea that, yeah, adventurers are going around in not uniform matching sets of equipment, just whatever they can find, huh? Okay, weird. Well, this isn't really what we were looking for at all, but hey, we got some Stalrim out of it, I guess. I guess that's not half bad. Okay. Take care of you. Well, there goes my idea that south of Raven Rock, right? Because we've now looked at everything south of Raven Rock on this little peninsula. Huh. What a problem. Okay. There's Raven Rock. Could it be over here by this little bunch of rocks? No, we've looked through this. What in the world? And I swear as well that I've seen Kolbjorn Barrow as well, right? Maybe it's near Raven Rock. Maybe we need to go a little bit closer around here. Alright. Jeez. There we go. Good. I like how they made all of this new equipment. Right, all the different wolf armor, bear armor, snow wolf armor, snow bear armor, all that junk. The Stalrim as well, the like ancient Nord stuff I think too. And then, like, a whole bunch of your dudes that you fight out here are just naked. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything. Should we make our shit even bigger here? Let's see. Cave of Hidden Music. Geilir Barrow. Okay. Eddard Barrow. Ulfgar the Unending's Dwelling. Huh. Let's see. Can I go over and look at that Eddard Barrow? I don't think I've been to that. Also, that really does play into our Ice and Fire shit, doesn't it? I don't know. It could just be a coincidence. Right? It could just be a coincidence. But it doesn't seem that way, does it? Let's see, over here. Or no, this is Ulfgar's place, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Where's Eddard at? Look, see, making our mini-map gigantic has actually worked wonders. Honestly, it's been a great idea. Okay, because we can see what sections we have, like, gone over. Okay, we've been inside of this. Let's see here. As we're being assailed by, like, a bazillion wolves. Okay, let's see. So I can't go left and right anymore from this point, but we can go up and down a bit. There's Yolgeir. Solfjord. Fjell. Weird that I can't move this. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it has the black on the sides because this would be... This would have been the maximum size that Morrowind could have allowed for, right? It's, what is it, 4x3? Right? Because Morrowind originally didn't support aspect ratios of 16:9. Isn't that it? Oh my god, look at me. I'm detecting shit left and right. Huh? Is that what it is? Have I figured it out? Did I solve the mystery? Kjolver! Wait, is Kjolver the one we're looking for? Shit, now no. No, it's not. It's extremely not. It's Kolbjorn or something like that. Oh god. Let's see, where am I again on the map? I don't even see myself. It's very hard to make out. Okay. These fucking animals are just obliterating me. Look, we're gonna find this shit. We're going to find this. Alright. Let's shrink this a bit. Actually, let's put it here like this. This is good. Look at that. Good. Let's see, have we been to this? I don't think we have. I think this is a new... Nope, we've been. Okay. Look, our egg system has not faulted us yet. It's a pretty good system for this. It's not perfect, but it's what we got. Okay, over here? Huh? Nope, we've checked in that too. Could you imagine if it were all the way down here? Halls of Penumbra... Kolfina's Dwelling... Yeah, huh. I think maybe we go back up to that dude's little bungalow or whatever, and then we look around from there, right? We make our mini-map super huge. If anything, let's try and go like 50% screen. See, if only I could zoom out a bit, we'd be able to discern just a bit more. Okay. Let's see. So here's something. What is this? Cave of Hidden Music. Okay. Anything else around here? Geilir Barrow. Eddard. Yeah, let's continue. We'll go through some of the, like, Fog of War. There we are. Look at this. Look, we've got down to a fucking science, huh? There we are. This is what you do when you've got, any sort of super speed ability, right? Look, and even if we can't see it, we should be able to have it pop up on our map, right? And this is it, yeah. What's his butt? The Mumbling's place. Okay. So it says it's southeast of this location, right? Southeast of their dwelling. And this is their dwelling, right? Okay. Good. Look, we're going to find this. We're going to find this location, huh? Is it on this little strip? This little speck of land here? It doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's move this around a bit. Bloodskull Barrow. Unless you think it's been, like, renamed or something, right? That can't be. Look, there's a whole bunch of fog of war down there. That seems promising. Right? Let's scope that out a bit. Let's see. Over through all this. Anything here? Yo, fuck, dude. Where could it be? Where could it be? What the hell? Now I'm really losing it, dude. How could we not see it? Alright, let's continue even further southeast. Is it so southeast it's like on the different end of the coast, the southern coast? Fuck it, let's get wild, dude. Let's get fucking wild. Maybe it's by the southern coast, and that's how far it is. Maybe this is it. Stormfund Barrow. Well, that's not it, but that's a pretty great name. Honestly, all things considered, that's a pretty good name. Stormfund. We need to check that out just as well, assuming we haven't already. Let's see, what have we got here? Halls of Penumbra again. Anything through this great swathe of Fog of War? Gosh, it's like I'm playing a fucking RTS, huh? More work, my lord? Jesus. Alright. Let's see over here. What a fucking callback, huh? So I guess if you played Reforged, it's not that dated, right? There it is! Kolbjorn Barrow. It's the southern coast. Okay. I gotcha. There we are. Let's see. I kind of want to tackle this great big swathe of Fog of War here, though, just as well. Let's just do a quick jump and lunge through it. See if anything crops up. Doesn't look like it. There we are. What's another fucking bit of dialogue from that? They came from behind! Though, granted, that was a reference to something beyond that game. Let's see. Frostmourne hungers. That's another one, huh? That's a good one. Alright, good. Over here, let's lay this down. And let's see. Let's get an egg out here. Good. Alright. Kolbjorn Barrow. Finally. At last. It only took 1,000,000 years, but we did it. Alright. Let's do a quick save just as well. Turn the lights on. And let's get Gordon out. Gordon, we made it. Don't worry, Gordon. You didn't have to exhaust yourself getting out here. It's fine. Sometimes I kind of enjoy the act of jumping around and exploring for it, huh? Okay. Let's see. Draugr. All lowercase Draugr as well. How special. How unique. Alright. Oh my gosh, is that Oddfried? The head? Yo, there's a bunch of Stalrim in here. There's like 3 units worth? Huh. God, this is Oddfried. Oh no, Oddfried Whitelip! You've become a head? Wait. Was Oddfried Whitelip always a head? Yo, Oddfried Whitelip was always a head. This dude was talking to a head like, you know, holding the head in one hand and kind of like kneeling and all that shit. Good lord, what is that originally from? It's been like parodied in a million things, but what's that originally from? Alas, or whatever, right? What's that originally from? It's like some Shakespearean thing, right? Okay, Oddfried Whitelip. Journal has been updated. I was expecting something to appear behind me. I found Oddfried Whitelip, but the Geilir failed to mention that she was just a skull. No matter. If I return the skull to Geilir, he should grant my reward. Great. And we got a whole mess of Stalrim in here as well. Take it all. There we are. Good. You can hear it talking to me, that's fine. There we are. Say whatever you want there, Stalrim Ice. It's a-okay by me. Does anyone ever mention the process involved in creating Stalrim or how it like formed originally? Because it's not just regular ass ice, it's like been imbued with mystic energies or something, right? I don't know. It's something we'll have to keep an eye open for, because if anything, it might be referenced in the future. Okay, let's bring up our big map here. So we need to go all the way over here. Man. Yeah. No kidding, southeast. Fuck me. What a guy. Alright. Jump all the way over here. I forget how much of the Stallroom set we've already created / found in the wild. Okay. Let's turn back on the lights. Good. And head on up here through the pine trees. Lovely. I do like being able to see the sparkles from the rocks that we've interacted with. Especially at night, it looks pretty cool. Right. I'm down for that. It's a good look. Okay, here we are. Yeah, because the plague wolf is, like, lodged inside of the earth here. Alright, yeah, and we're probably going to have to do our little maneuver, aren't we? Unless I can somehow finesse it, but I don't think that's the case. Alright, here we go. Just as before, temporarily turn that on. And pop it off. Good. Alright, wonderful. Let's see. Hey, dude, what's up?
Scoundrel, you've returned! And you found Oddfried. Yes, I know Oddfried is a skull. She was a skull when I first found her, but she does talk to me. I hear her voice inside my head. I would have told you the truth, but I didn't want you to think I was crazy. So tell me, Lyle, did you want me to tell your future? Or perhaps I should first remove Thormoor's curse of eternal wakefulness.
Sure, the curse. Sort that out first.
I didn't think I would ever feel the need to relieve Thormoor Grey-Wave's misery, but you did me a great service by returning Oddfried Whitelip. As a show of thanks, I'll now remove Thormoor's curse.
Geilir begins making several odd hand gestures, and mumbles under his breath.
There! Thormoor's curse has been lifted. He'll now find the sleep I have denied him for so many months. I hope he finds peace. He'll sleep. But even I can't stop a guilty man's nightmare.
I mean, it wasn't really his fault, was it? I mean, I guess if he fell asleep, he should have known better than to try faring people. Should have waited, right? I don't know. It's difficult to say that, well, yeah, it's his fault through negligence, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Anything else if I ask this again? Yeah.
Thormoor's curse has already been removed. He'll be able to sleep now for as long as he likes.
Tell your future?
Scoundrel, the skull of Oddfried Whitelip is speaking to me. Tell me your future. Or telling me your future. She says the time for the hunt is near. You're both hunter and hunted. She sees you surrounded by ice. Beware betrayal. Oddfried sees. She sees a giant. And, yes, the horned huntsman. That is all. I'm not sure what it all means, but Oddfried has nothing more to say.
Oh, shit. Okay. I wonder if this has different information depending on where you are in Blood Moon's quest. And could it also have information on, like, Morrowind's main quest? The core game? Or even Mournhold? It's potential, but it's possible, right? Because all of this was made last. They could have possibly shoehorned something in there like that. Doubtful, though, right? It's probably based on what stage of Blood Moon's main quest you're on, right? I could see that being the case. Though I wonder, what happens if you ask at the end, right? Can you get another update? Oh.
I'm sorry, scoundrel, but that is all I see. I've told your future. What you do with that information is entirely up to you.
I need to totally look this dude up and see what all he has to say about Tell Your Future. Right? Especially in the instance of, even if this does only track your progress in Blood Moon, what does it say if you're at the end of that quest line? Right? If you've already completed, because the game doesn't end permanently after that. right? You can still run around in junk. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's just some general, like, Elder Scrollsy stuff like, oh, it seems as though your future isn't bound by anything. You could, you know, you're the chosen one. Anything could happen. You're unbound by prophecies and shit like that, right? I could see that being the case. All right. Let's see what our journal has to say, and then we'll probably call it. Right? And then next time we'll go check in on Thormoor, and then that third final quest. And maybe we'll explore around a bit, up in, like, northwestern Solstheim before we return to the mainland. Or to Vardenfell, I should say. I keep doing that, right? But Vardenfell is definitely not the mainland, right? Okay, let's see. Found the skull. I returned Oddfried Whitelip to Geilir the Mumbling. Geilir admitted that Oddfried was just a skull, but insists she talks to him. I convinced Geilir the Mumbling to remove Thormoor's curse of eternal wakefulness. Geilir the Mumbling told me about my future. He said something about the beginning of a hunt, and me as both the hunter and hunted. I was surrounded by ice. He also said something about a giant and a horned huntsman. Cool. Alright, great. Well, when next we come back, like I said, we will check in...
Oddfried tells me things, friend. Secret things.
Ooh. You ask her a little secret then, huh? Does Oddfried show up in the future? Does Oddfried ever crop up again? That'd be kind of cool, right? Huh. I wonder. Alright, something else to keep an eye out for, right? Good lord, hopefully we don't forget by the time we get to all that stuff in the future, you know? Okay, well, like I was about to say, when next we come back, we'll hit back up Thormoor. We'll do this third quest. I have no idea how involved it is. We'll do that, and we'll scout around a bit, Solstheim, and see if we can't clear out some extra dungeons and all that we maybe missed. And then from that point on, we'll probably head back to Mournhold and Vardenfell and clear out some of the... I don't know if we'll do all of the dungeons, because maybe we'll save that for, like, I don't know, Tamriel Rebuilt. But I would like to fully flesh out the museums, right? That said, also, in addition to doing it for Tamriel Rebuilt, whenever Skywind hits, we should do that as well, because for Skywind, aren't they also completely redesigning a lot of the interior dungeons, right? Aren't they actually, like, they're not doing, like, a one-to-one on the dungeons, they're actually making them super interesting in many cases, some cases. I don't know. But I think that's the case. So it could be, like, a completely different experience. I do hope, though, that in Skywind, that for some... And they will probably do this. But that, like, for some of the more notable Morrowind dungeons that are actually part of, like, big quests and all of that, to where they have interesting stuff like, oh my god, what's it called? The city that begins with a K that you go to for the Sixth House shit, right? Where all the chairs and stuff are stacked around. You know, where we drew a dick in the ground with gold. Do you know what I'm talking about? That place, and also the one where the Enchanting Master is. There's a few really cool-ass dungeons. And, of course, the first dungeon, right? The first Dwemer dungeon that Caius has you go to. Yeah, there's a few that I would like to see either one-to-one recreated, or at least, like, if you went in there, you could tell, like, oh, this is, like, the spiritual successor to it or something like that. This still has, like, the same soul as far as design is concerned, right? I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just interested to see how they go either way, right? It's just a curiosity. I'll probably be fine with it either way, because it's not like we've said before a million times in the distant past, it's not like them making that gets rid of what exists in Morrowind at all, right? It's just more to love. Huh? Just more to love. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.